My name is David Umstot, and this is my honor submission for the front-end bootcamp. My app is a React site that creates a database of coffees and coffee shops for people to find their favorite flavors. A few features of this site include the ability to filter coffees in the database based on their flavor profiles and growing region. So there are two big sections to this. The first one is the Find a Coffee feature, where you can filter based on the locations and flavor profiles. So we're going to demonstrate that real quick. When you click on Latin America, it'll show all of the coffees that have been grown in Latin America. It shows the reviews and the number of comments. And here's a little view coffee button. So we're going to look at the view coffee page here. This is a detail page for the coffee, so it has kind of a reiteration of their key attributes, flavor notes, description. And then here's another big feature of this app is the Mapbox API, which then shows you where these coffees are brewing in the location near you. And then here's the next section, which is the comment section, where you can comment on coffees and give them a rating. This is all done with JSON server. So we're going to go to the next big section, which is finding shops. So here is a list of all of the shops that are in the database currently. Obviously, as it grows, I would hope to have more in there. But then what it does is it drops these pins on the Mapbox API, where you can either view the shop down here, or we can click on this pin and it'll show you the shop here. So if we click on that, go to the shop detail page. Here it shows you the address and it shows you the description of the shop. And these are the different coffees that they're brewing. Same way you can kind of do you can do the comment section. It works for both coffees and shops. So the technologies that I chose for this project were React, Redux, Style Components, and Mapbox. So I gave myself a few big challenges in this project. The first was learning how to use style components. Coming from a static HTML and CSS background, I found that style components gave me a little more control over the visual feel of my site. I experimented with a couple different frameworks and then decided that I'd rather just work in pure CSS. It was kind of a large learning curve, but I'm glad I ended up doing it. Secondly, with this project, I struggled a little bit with the Redux slices. I had multiple slices being used in different pages, which made it a little bit more difficult than the Nucamp site. I ended up asking for help from my peers and my instructor, and then I was eventually able to overcome this hurdle and finish the project. Finally, the other big challenge was incorporating the map API into geocoding and geolocation. This was difficult because there were multiple APIs that had to work together. It turned out that the API that I was using for Mapbox wasn't like playing nice, and I had to use a geocoding, different geocoding API to place the coffee shops. In the future, I do plan to add a little bit more to this. I want to do like the login page, which I've kind of got bare bones working here. And I want to do that and move it away from JSON server and move into like MongoDB and Node.js, which I hope I'll learn in the full stack. So let's just showcase my code a little bit here. So right now I just have the db.json file up. I was kind of fixing something. But let's take a look at the main pages. So here I have my coffee page, my coffee detail page. these are kind of the big ones right here where I ended up using a lot of different like slices, and that's where I kind of struggled here. Because I ended up using right here, I ended up using the select coffee by ID, select shops by coffee ID, and the comment slice. So I had the coffee slice, the shop slice, and the comment slice all on the same um, page, and I kind of struggled here. Kind of, I guess it kind of gave me a good lesson on how on the rules of React um, and Redux. So here's kind of where everything is like mapped out. Um, Comments list. So yeah, so here are our features. I've got coffee, comments, um, map, and shops. Um, and then it's kind of a showcase of like my style components. I have my this is all the styling for the coffee detail cards. I did that all in a different file just because it ended up becoming way too much. Um, so that was really great to learn. And in the future, I really hope to expand on this and hopefully make this into a much larger, um, better project. So I thank you for your consideration on this honors project, and